G'day guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kelly, Aussie mum of 2 crazy kids, and today I thought that I would try the one child challenge. So I've made a new sim. This is Tracy. She is a Renaissance sim. She wants to learn lots of things because it means that she learns all of her skills a little bit faster. I've made her creative. I've made her a music lover, a loner, so that she doesn't want to be around people, which really helps with the social aspect, and she's a quick learner. Okay, so this is her, and I've actually put her, for some reason, I decided I was going to build her single tile house in Tartosa, because nobody ever does anything in Tartosa. I never see anybody doing things in Tartosa, and I wanted to pick something just a little bit different. So she's got a lot right here on the beach. It's actually very beautiful. I like it a lot. And I'm going to go ahead now and put her in her box. So as we can quite plainly see, she's in a box. It is only 1 tile wide. She probably hates me now because I had to shift her all over the show just to get her in there. Every time I moved a wall, she'd shift over a little bit more. But if you look down here, you can see she has $0. So I made her box and I got rid of all her money and we can get started. So we're just going to see how we go. And obviously, as always, the first thing that we have to do is we have to make her some money. So we're going to take some selfies. Where are you? Where is she? Can I find her? No, I cannot. Nope. Alright, so some selfies of the wall. When I tried this the other day, I practiced it because I'm annoying like that. When I tried it, the person, I didn't realize he had like nose rings and all hanging all over the show, and it caught his face perfectly, right? Every single time I got a close-up look at his nose rings and they annoyed me and they gave me the poops and I hated it and I was so cross. Yeah, every single time. It was the perfect selfie, right? The perfect sim selfie. And it just annoyed me. So what I'm going to do now is, I think to expand the box you need like 120 simoleons, so I'm going to just zoom through and do that for you. Okay, so we've got exactly $120, which is kind of funny that it worked out perfectly. Also, I should mention that it's about 5:30, so say we've been going for half an hour, we're going to sort of try and figure out how long it takes us. So we'll say we started at 5 o'clock on Monday morning, the 2nd day of spring. Alright, let's remember that. And we'll see how long it takes us to build a house. Alright, so I'm going to expand my box. Alright, so she's got 2 tiles now. 2 tiles, and we might actually be able to get some visible selfies. There we go, perfect. Oh, she's beautiful, isn't she? I love this sim. I'm probably going to have to save her for save her for future use, because I really like her, and her name is Tracy, and Tracy's a great name. And we'll just, yeah, you might see her again one day. We got $62, $82. Now, if you're wondering what my plan is, maybe some of you watch Kelsey and Peachy K, and you've seen her do this just recently. She inspired me to give this a go, actually. You'll see that she got the decorations box, and I feel like that was super cheaty, okay? Like, she kind of said it herself, and she acknowledged that it was a really quick and easy way to get money, but I don't feel like I want to cheat that bad. I want to see how quickly I can do it without resorting to, stuff that is spawned that I can then sell. So this is going to be like a work one. Oh, oh, she doesn't like photography. That sucks. That means I'm going to have to do it quicker. All right. So my plan is, right, to do this. We're going to go into build mode and the study. I want Where is it? That's not that. It's not that. This. Okay, I need 750 simoleons for the digitalistic sketch pad. Okay, it's like the art pad, except it takes so much less time, and there are options that don't cost quite as much. Okay, so I need $750. And I'm gonna have to do it quickly because she's actually quite hungry. When I did this with my practice fella the other day, his needs were fine. Okay, his needs were great, so I could get that money in about 5 seconds flat. And also because he liked the photography skill. So he was having a lot of fun, and he wasn't hungry or anything. So it was super easy instead of this is probably going to be a slog, and maybe we won't get as much money for our selfies as he possibly would. But to be honest, I didn't really like looking at him all that much, so it was annoying. Annoying in its own way, anyway. So we're on 258. If I can't make her happy, I might just have to buy her something to make food in and go back to it later. But the goal is to get the sketch pad. Alright. So, she's very hungry, very tired, and not having any fun. So I will... Come on, build mode. The mini fridge. Alright. Or I could get that. Can she get that? Okay, so she's got enough room for a fridge, and that's it. Can I make her box a bit bigger? Oh, flat. Doofus. Okay, so she's got ever so slightly more room in her box now. So that's good. So she can... I like to click the hunger button, then I don't have to go through the fridge pie menu. She can get what she wants. I don't even care. So the box challenge, you have no simoleons. You've got to start with the one tile, and you have to have a certain amount of rooms, and you have to have the house worth a certain amount of money. I am going to look that up and find it again for the next episode, but at the moment I can't find it, so I'll have to keep going. So she's had some food, she's a bit tired, she's having no fun, but we're going to aim for that 750, so I'm going to take some more selfies, because at the moment that's all I can do. And I know that she's going to hate it, and it's not going to be much fun, but I'm going to zoom through. I'll edit that part out, and when I've got 750, then I'll catch up with you guys again. Alright, so I've got $712. I'll just do these last ones and we'll see. Whoops. That's not going to be enough. I'm $1 short. Okay, come on. Let's do one more. She's really grumpy. There. Okay, so now I thought about actually getting her a bed and stuff first before this, but then I realized that, you know, to buy all of the stuff was going to end up meaning that she would need to do even more photography, and I didn't want to put her through that, although maybe I should do it just to get through the skill. I'll see how I go. Maybe I will not do it. Okay, so you need at least $100 for the first painting, so that's annoying, so I'll have to do that. I forgot about that part, you guys. I know there are some paintings you can do that don't cost quite so much, but in this case, not to start off with. So you still need at least $100 to start off with. There we go. We got 131. So she's going to make a classic painting. Oh, see, now you can do it. All right, let's do a small one. I didn't think that was the case, but, you know, whatever. What's it going to do? Yeah, okay, so it was still had heaps. So we'll see if this is fun for her, because we want her fun to go up. All right, she's got the painting skill. All right, she's having a bad time. She's tense. So we'll just see how she goes with this painting. And we're going to get rid of the welcome wagon. So you see that was really quick. It's a poor painting, but it was a lot faster than the easel. So we're going to sell that. And we've got $100 again. So now we're going to pick another classic painting, and we'll do large. And we'll just see how we go. And if she doesn't cheer up soon, I'll put her earbuds in. So she spawned in the world with these earbuds. I did not buy them or anything. I have not sold them for money. Obviously, I could if I wanted to. I think. No, I cannot. Apparently, I cannot. So if she doesn't have fun, then I will do that. That, I thought, yeah, okay, so her fun is still going down. That's not good. I feel like it's not cheating to use the earbuds if she spawned with them and I don't know how to get rid of them. I feel like I can get away with that. Alright, so there's a large classic painting, 128. See, now we're making some money, and we're going to put in the earbuds. Listen to some, I don't know, some island radio. I have no idea. Okay. She's very tired, and she needs the toilet. Okay. There we go. See, her fun's going up. I'm gonna do, like, one more. And see how we go. Now, see, it's going to take her longer because she's got to stop and listen to the music. That's annoying. She's still thinking about how much she dislikes photography. I'm not going to make you do it anymore. Okay? Look, your tension's going down. Okay? Or no, she's not finished yet. She's having a bad time. Okay. Get some food. She likes the music. She likes being alone. She's just getting really tired. She's going to pass out soon. So if I could get her to finish the thing so that we can try and get her to expand the house a little bit. And because I'd like to have enough room. Now finish it. Come on. Oh, she won't finish it. Alright, I don't think I have enough money for a toilet. I have enough money for a bush. Cheapest toilet's $2.50. That's very annoying. Okay, well, can you do some more, can you do photography? I don't want you to have to, but I will. Alright, because I need money. Alright, if you won't finish your expensive painting, then, I will make you do it this way. Alright? We need $250, Tracy. Just because you're not cooperating with me doesn't mean that I can't still have to do it. Okay, 130. We still need, like, 120. This is going to take you forever. Because you decided to do it the hard way instead of the easy way. Here we go, nearly there. One or two more at the most. There. Okay, we've got enough money for a toilet. Just move that out there because I'm horrible. Toilet. There we go. Alright. Now will you finish? Now she will. Excellent. If we can expand enough for a bed before she passes out, that would be amazing. So she's going to pass out in 25 minutes. Drat. Maybe she can finish by then. Come on, Tracy. Yes, she did it. Okay. I don't think she can even pass out. She can't pass out because she doesn't have enough space. That's a bit awkward. Alright, well, I can at least make the space bigger for you, Tracy. There you go. Can you pass out now? Get some rest? No? Don't want to anymore?
Yes.
She's having a bad time. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know what to do, you guys. How much do I need for it? I don't even think I can fit a bed in there. The cheapest bed is 210. And I don't think it would fit. Okay, so let's try and get 120 to make it bigger. This is hard. Like I said, I've said it a few times now. I practiced this. And literally, it was so easy, okay, for this other fella. When I practiced it, maybe it's Tartosa. Maybe Tartosa's just, haunted or something. Because she's actively not having a good time. And I don't really know what to do about it. I feel so bad. Okay, so, 120, 188, and we needed 250. 210, okay? So we might manage it, okay? I'm just gonna 88, so 20, like 50 bucks? 50 bucks will do us. 228. Okay, alright, that's enough. It's enough for this bed. Okay? Alright, she's got a bed. We've got all the basic amenities. Actually, don't do that. Turn these off. Oh, okay, they went off. They went off anyway. Okay, go to sleep. Okay. So, I got what I wanted from the Renaissance sim thing. Alright. I got that because I wanted her to have the skill building thing, right? So now that we're there, we're going to go to this. Okay, we're going to do that. And it's not going to help her much because I can't get her inspired right now. But we can see how we go. Alright, but so she can get sleep, she can go to the toilet, she can get food. Alright, next problem is a shower, I think. And then we'll work on expanding and making things nice. But I had to get her in a good mood because otherwise she's going to dislike painting too. Alright, if she dislikes painting, then I'm going to be stuffed in a hole. Okay, she's inspired. So I'm going to try and get her to make a painting. Yes, I know you're hungry, but I want you to do this first, okay? Do it while you're inspired. That's more likely to make her like it. All I want is that pop-up that says that she likes painting. Okay, because that'll make things so much easier. Okay, she's level 2. Awesome. Today, Tuesday, might be just that little bit easier. Okay, so we got 70 bucks for that. Alright, so get some food and then go to the toilet. Alright? We can do this, Tracy. Her hygiene is low, but we can deal with that. She's not going to die from that, so we're fine. So, look, we can do an illustrative painting now, and this is the cheap one, see? A large one's only $85. It's great. Okay? So it's cheaper to make an illustrative painting than it is for the others. But they still pay pretty well. So she's getting pretty stinky. See, 161. She's getting pretty stinky. How much do we need for a shower, actually? $375. So we need just a bit more than $200. That's fine. We can do that. She really wants fun. I really need this to tick over as fun for her. And it is not going as well as I had hoped. Okay. 320. What did I say for the shower? 3 what? 375. Okay, so we need not very much. Can you do one more? Alright, did you finish that? There we go. 375. Was that exactly what I needed? I think it was. Alright. Okay, so she needs a shower. Okay. Really needs a shower. Now we have all the amenities. Okay. So the next thing that we need to do is give her some amusement, because nothing is fun at the moment, and that's really annoying. But yeah, we've got the basics. It's been like a day, and we've got everything we need to survive. So that's cool. That's a start. Now we have to build up our house. We need to have a couple of bedrooms. We need to have a bathroom, a lounge room, a kitchen, obviously. And it needs to be worth, I think it was something like 40,000 simoleons, something like that. So we'll aim for that. Obviously, we won't get there today. But we'll aim for that, and if I find out better information before the next episode, I will inform you next time. So, I'm going to get her to take a thoughtful shower now to become inspired. Oh, hello from the other side. Free money. Yeah, you know what? Let's have some $4,000. Oh, right. Well, you know. Ba 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 ba. We're in the money. Okay, right? That's fine. I'm pretty sure money pop-ups are allowed. Pretty sure. So that's cool. I don't think I broke a rule by doing that. So, are you going to be inspired? She's not even inspired. Okay, fine. Fine, we've got $4,000. So, I'm gonna... What's our lot look like? Okay, alright. I'm gonna go outwards this way, and... outwards... Whoopsie. Nope, not doing that. Nope, let go. Outwards this way by 2. Okay. And, that's going to eventually form the basis of our house. What we're going to do now is we're going to... Where do we want our bathroom to be? Maybe... Flapsticks. I always do that. It always just automatically does that for me. Okay, so there. And we're gonna go... That doesn't need to be so big, actually. We're gonna go... Shower. We're gonna go... Toilet. We're gonna go... we're gonna go back this way, just one. Alright, so that's gonna be our bathroom, alright? It's not gonna be any different from that, from now. Okay, I'm going to also expand this way. I'm gonna put another door here. Alright. And our bedroom is gonna go there. So where are my walls again? Here. Okay. There. Alright. So we're going to put the bed in there, and obviously we're going to upgrade to a better bed later. This there. We're going to put in an archway. If I can find what sliding doors. That's cool. Where are my archways? I like that one. Okay. Could put that there. And another box. I do like me a good box. So there. Woof. Okay, there goes most of our money. What if I'd make that just a little bit smaller? Because again, we can adjust that later. Alright. Okay, cool. So that's our kitchen. We'll make that the dining room later, and we'll put a kitchen over here. And that can be the lounge room. So, now what we need to do is some floors. No, what we need to do first is some lights. And because I'm lazy, I just always go saucer lights, super subtle saucer light. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Okay. Floors. For the moment, we're gonna go with just that and some tiles. We're gonna go with, oh, that's pretty. Look at that. No, yucky. Are these expensive? They are a little bit. Let's go with those. Whoopsie. There, that's cute. Okay, and some walls. Tile. Do we have like a... Does that look okay with the hexagonals? Yeah, it kind of does. Alright, and, for the bedroom... Just a kind of neutral, and a neutral... That's not very neutral, actually. That's a lot bluer than I expected. And for the kitchen, there, and just for the rest of the house. And we are going to change this later, just FYI, okay? It's not going to stay like that. But it'll do for the time being. So, $100. Alright, so yeah, we've got a good start. I feel like windows would be the next thing. But I don't know. I'm gonna work on that later. What about if we sell that? Can we buy a slightly more expensive fridge? We cannot. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. What if we try again to listen to this music and we just listen to it for a bit? Let's click Batu music, okay? I just want to see if her fun will go up. Yes, okay, it's going up. Can she dance? No. Okay, her fun need is in the green. So we're going to start trying to do some more paintings. So we'll start with that one. Oh, look, the Grim Reaper's calling. No, I'm sorry, we cannot do that. Okay, we can't leave the house, so we can't... Yeah, look at all those green needs. That's awesome. Okay, so we're still making poor quality items, which is annoying. But we are getting more options. Okay, look, we can do a pop art painting now. So let's do one of those. And I'll tell you right now, if she makes that Alice in Wonderland painting, yeah, I'm gonna put it up on the wall. So we also need a rubbish bin too. Rubbish bin and a sink of at least some kind. That Batu music is really loud. I keep trying to like zoom out so that we can see her, but the Batu music is not really obvious to you guys. Hopefully it won't be. I won't know till I'm editing this. Okay. Oh, it's normal quality. Excellent. $251. Fabulous. Okay, so turn those off. Oh, you can dance to them. Alright, get something to eat. We don't have a roof either. What was I looking for? I wanted, lounge room stuff. What can I get? Modern love seat. And can we afford a TV? We cannot. Okay, how much is a TV? $275. $500 and a coffee table is $50. Well, why don't we get... Not that. Why don't we get this? I love this coffee table. This is like my favorite coffee table in the game. I use it all the time. I just like the I like the change in the colors in the middle. I can pretend it's a runner, and I can like, you know, use it as different colored woods and stuff. So that's really cool. So what did I say? $500. All right, we can do that. No, put that on there. Oh, and I wanted a bin too, but that's all right. That's fine. It's okay. So, classic. Oh, we don't have enough money again. Okay, let's do some more. Let's do some more photography. Stupid me. I do this. Oh, shit. Oh, look, she's happy again. Oh, fantastic. Okay, what I am actually gonna do. How do I? I just want to look at it. Unknown caller. Yep, fine. Okay. So somebody called Ty has a romantic relationship to me. Okay, fine. So yeah, we're gonna put that there. Put the rest back in here. Okay, sell them. Then we're gonna zoom in. I wonder if I can I don't know if this will work, you guys. Okay, can I click on this? Oh, I can! Look at that! Look, I can make it huge! Wicked! Alright, there. And then, frame. Nice light wood. Oh, yeah, look at that! Oh, that's wicked as. I didn't know I could do that. That's awesome. I legit did not think that was going to work, actually. I thought, wow, yeah, no, I thought that was going to be a disaster. Okay, cool. So we've got $49. No. We've got enough money. Okay. We're going to do another illustrative painting. I'm so impressed with that. I'm going to be crowing over that for the whole rest of the episode, you guys. Like, I did not think that was going to work. Alright. So, yeah, I think I want to get her a bin. And we might leave it there. I don't know. I'm having fun with this. But I don't want the episode to be too long either. Okay, oh, wow. Oh, that's quite cool, actually. So that was $96. Alright, let's get her a bin. So we can't afford the money-making bin, which is funny. So we'll just get the $50 one. Just put that there. I don't know. $60. I don't think there's anything we can get for $60. So, I guess that's a good first start, isn't it, you guys? Why is she flirty? Oh, because of that phone call, probably. So maybe we'll leave it there. We've got a money-making thing. We've got a house with 4 things. Yeah. So, we've got 4 rooms. We've got the basic amenities. We've got some extra stuff. She's got a money-making thing. And yeah, I think we did a really good first episode. Of course, that $4,000 helped. We've got floors, we've got doors, we've got wallpaper and stuff. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If anybody knows the actual rules or wants to link them to me, please send me a comment. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.